Garage band. Did you ever stop it?
Yeah.
It's right there. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't understand. The set to turn monitor on. Okay, sit down.
What is
All
that?
right.
Don't stand up. Let's go. I want to stand you
No, you guys, please sit down.
Sure.
Thank you.
Let's
It's
hide.
time to record.
Okay.
All right. Welcome back to Good Moms.
Welcome back
To Good Moms, Bad Choices.
Good Moms. That's what it says.
I'm Luna. I'm Mila.
And I'm Irie.
And I'm Erica.
And today's episode is featuring Irie and Luna.
And Irie and me and Jamila and Erica.
Okay, let's just clear something up. Okay, we host the show.
Yeah.
We ask you questions. You don't repeat what we're saying.
Yeah, when you wait your turn to speak.
And then you tell us your answers.
And then you tell us what you think or what you feel. Okay? Cool? Sound like a plan? Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. How was everybody's weekend?
Yeah.
How did you have a good weekend, guys? What did you do this weekend?
We played.
What else did we do?
And we
Did you go on a hike or something?
yeah. Hi.
You went on a hike?
With who?
With our friends, and we went in a restaurant with our friends.
Yeah.
Did you see anything on the hike? Like, was it pretty cool? What would you do?
Yeah, it was like
Did you see any
Lizards?
reptiles of any sort?
that's versatile.
What's what's a reptile?
It's like a reptile is in a family.
It's an amphibian?
No, I was gonna say amphibian, but I think that's wrong, right? Is it an amphibian? Amphibian's
so.
like a
Oh,
frog.
God. See, this is when parenting gets real tricky.
Real
when your kids
complicated.
start asking you questions that you should know the answers to, and you're like, "Am I dumb?"
Reptiles are like a sort of a hey, don't hit me. A group of animals that fall in the same category: snakes, lizards, iguanas. Those are reptiles.
Anyway, did you see any? Did you see any reptiles on this hike? You didn't see a reptile? You didn't see any lizards?
I saw lizards.
Did you see a lizard, Ari?
No.
You didn't see a lizard on the hike?
I saw a lizard. I couldn't see it, but I saw everyone on the highest rock. Me too.
Yeah.
Mm.
What else did you do this weekend?
Mm.
Yeah. What did you do this weekend, Carl?
Too much. I did too much is what I did. I lost my mind.
Coachella Part 2?
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know who I think I am.
Hello.
So we had a Good Moms hike meetup. For those on the newsletter,
Yes, if you subscribe.
Mila.
Shh. If you guys subscribe to our newsletter, then you would have known about our secret meetup. It was very, very exclusive.
very secretive.
A very exclusive meetup at Griffith Park.
And there's also very many exclusive drops and personals to the newsletters.
Yeah, and if you did come, then you got a pin. You got a Good Moms Bad Choices pin. So you never know what you could come up on a meetup, you know?
Cool.
No guarantees, but
it was a good time. Except that the hike, I don't know if Erica was aware when she made these plans that the hike is like 3.5 miles.
But first of all, you took the hike with me before. So what do you mean?
I know, but
what do you mean?
But I was like, you sure this is okay with kids? But anyway, we a bunch of moms. Some people that bring their kids, some people that have kids, but we went on a 3.5 mile.
It was not 3.5 miles.
We checked.
You Googled it?
We checked our walking distance.
It was 3 miles?
Yeah, it was like 3 miles.
No wonder Irie wanted me to carry her. I literally carried Irie on my back for the last hour of the hike, felt like.
I wasn't having it. I'm like,
it was either that or a meltdown. I didn't know what to do. I didn't want to deal with either one, right. So I just did it.
It was actually really nice. But the night before that, my friend was in town. She wanted to go out. The Afro Go-Go party 1 year reunion was happening.
Oh wow. Jamila is like really invested in this Afro. The Afro, what is it?
Well, it's an Afro Go-Go party, it's an Afro lituation.
But dude, all the Afro parties.
Yeah, all the Afro parties. Well, I just feel like I just discovered new in LA. I discovered
because people
something new
dance.
in LA.
And the music is good. People dance.
And there's so many like brown and black faces. It's just refreshing. It's not Hollywood. It's just normal, regular, good time. You know, you wait in line, you pay.
Wait, where's this?
Look, we gotta go. So let's just get to the kids. You know, because
okay, that's it. We's tired.
We's tired, and it's Mother's Day almost, and
we need to make it easy on ourselves.
Make it easy on ourselves.
Okay. Do you guys know what Mother's Day is?
No.
Do you know what Mother's Day is?
Yes.
What is it?
It's for Mother's Day.
What do you do for moms on Mother's Day?
Work.
Oh,
you work?
Do you give mommies lots of kisses on Mother's Day?
Yes.
And lots of hugs?
Yeah.
Make them feel special, like it's their birthday?
Yeah.
Yeah, remember that.
What's your favorite thing about your mama?
Playing with them.
What about you?
I like playing them too.
That's your favorite thing about your mom?
Yeah.
What else? Do you think, what's your favorite, do you know your mommy's favorite color?
Green.
True, it is true. My favorite color is green.
Pink.
That's probably true.
I like pink.
You like pink too?
You're wearing green.
You know what my favorite thing doing
And
with
I'm
you
wearing
is?
pink.
Like dancing.
You have red.
She's like, I don't care.
Yeah, anyway.
That's cool.
Blue. I don't see blue on you.
So what if
You have red on her hair.
Okay.
One day, how do you think you got here?
We drove here.
So you drove to your mommy's stomach?
No. I didn't go to my mom's as I swim there.
Were you in mommy's tummy?
Yes.
What were you doing in there?
Swimming around.
You were swimming around? What kind of swimming were you doing? You doing like flips and stuff?
Yes.
Really? Do you remember that?
Yeah.
What was it? What did it look like in there?
I don't know.
Yeah, like, do you remember where you were before you came to see us?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What color was it inside mommy's tummy?
Red.
Huh.
What color? Do you remember what color it was inside before you got here?
Pink. I mean pink.
Which one was it? Red or pink?
Pink.
I thought you said it was red.
It's a pink.
Interesting.
Were you scared, like coming through?
Yeah.
You
Me
were.
too.
But then, do you remember like touching me for the first time, like on my chest? Like, hey, do you remember that?
Do you remember coming out and crying?
Mm-hmm.
You do? No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
you
I wasn't crying when I came out of my house.
She wasn't crying when she came out.
Really?
But I have a video and she watches it.
I
was
was,
frequently.
That's how she knows.
I was not crying when I come out.
I was for sure
crying
before you
I
came.
wasn't.
I have the video too, but it's a
Where
little
is
graphic.
it? Where is it? I want to see
Your
it.
daddy has it on his phone somewhere saved.
Do you have it?
I have it somewhere. I think it's on my old computer.
Can you show me?
One day, yeah, I'll show you soon.
I want you to show me right now.
I don't have it handy at this very moment.
You
so-
don't have your old computer?
You do. Yeah, baby, you can't do that because it's gonna make the sound on the microphone. Stop.
Okay, well, we have some other questions for you. Tonight is the Met Gala, which is like this big fancy party, and like celebrities get really dressed up.
They dress up. It's this big party where they're the best outfits they can find.
Yes.
So tell us what you think about some of these outfits. Okay, so
This one looks pretty.
Okay, so this is Lala Anthony.
That one looks pretty.
Do you like that one?
Yes.
What does it look like?
It looks like shiny, like and silvery.
Does it remind you of anything else?
Yes.
What is it?
A dress.
reminds me of a dress, right?
What do you think about her hair?
Are those
I like
coins? Is that like gold?
I like the crown.
Yes.
Oh, that's really coins.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Oh no! I see now where you thought it was a dollar bill because the 100 is in a dollar. I'm not. I mean, $100 bill. I'm really personally not feeling
Let's see a new one.
this. Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
Mm.
Look at Lupita.
The pita.
What do you like that one?
I like the rainbow on her. Which I like the hair and the lipstick. I like the wings and I like the thing. I like the hair.
Yeah, this one's pretty hot.
This
I
one-
agree. I'm into the
it's
color
like
scheme.
tie-dye, 70s, retro,
I like
French.
Marie Antoinette, Egyptian queen.
And is that a fan? Is that a hand fan?
Oh, that's a
I
fan.
want to get
Uh-huh.
those
Which
fans.
is even better. And the fro and the pics, I really like.
Fans.
I'm with Lupita. This. What do you guys think?
What do you guys think about that? This is okay. So
Yes.
that's Idris Elba, and that's his wife.
Does she have an? Oh, Sabrina.
Oh, that's pretty.
Adwar.
Sabrina
Let's look at a
Howard.
new one.
To Howard.
That pink hair is like, I love it.
You love it.
Me too.
Is there anything you don't like about any?
I like
what's
the
happening?
dress and the hair, but
What do you think? No.
it looks beautiful. I like the shoes. She looks like a mermaid.
Kind of,
Yeah,
yeah.
actually, that's true. Okay, and
Oh,
how about
this
this one? This
Oh,
one
yeah,
comes
look at
with
this
a
one.
That one
presentation.
looks
Look.
pretty.
This is Zendaya.
That one looks like a Cinderella.
It looks like very much like Cinderella.
It is Cinderella. Is it Cinderella, Mom?
Do you think you'd wear that dress?
I want to wear that dress. Me too.
It's like lighting up.
Yeah.
I want that dress and I want the hair like I want the hair and the dress. And I want the hair and the dress.
Could you do your hair like that?
Yes. I can't.
Why?
Yeah.
Why? The hair's one they did this.
Oh, it hurt. Okay.
Yeah, I cannot. I'm gonna be a witch for Halloween. How did this one? I'm gonna be
Nicki
that.
Minaj and her pink.
I'm gonna be that one.
Does
I'm gonna be that one.
Does that
too.
look like a witch?
No. I'm gonna be that girl for Halloween. I'm gonna be this girl. Me too. I'm gonna get this.
That dress
I'm
is
gonna-
terrible.
It's really not
Why?
complimentary.
I don't get that.
Her,
Mom.
it's-
I want
looks-
those
she looks like.
I want
she looks
those.
like, I mean, I do like those shoes. She looks like
I
she's
want those
getting.
shoes.
I don't know.
That dress is
She's bloated.
horrible.
It's not
I want the
complimentary.
dress.
With those breasts
Oh my
so
God.
out.
hair.
That bra doesn't fit her boobs.
It's like literally just over the nipple.
It doesn't.
How do you
fit.
take these eyes off?
It's just not.
Oh.
Sorry, Nikki. Gotta try again.
The train. I like trains. You
It's
see how long?
eyes up.
Stop.
Sorry.
Look at the back of the dress.
But it just because you have a train doesn't mean it's a good dress.
Well, it saved her a little. Okay. What do you guys think about this? Naomi Campbell.
That was so
Do you like that one, Irie?
Yeah. I want the hair.
That's Naomi
I want
Campbell.
the hair.
She's a
You're not even
supermodel.
looking. What are you doing?
I want the hair.
Why? Why do you want her hair?
Because she's so beautiful. And I want the hair too and the dress.
But why?
And the shoes.
But why do you like that hair?
Because she's so beautiful and she's so beautiful.
Okay.
You like her hair better than you like Lupita's hair?
Yeah.
This one. This is Lupita.
No.
Whose hair do you like more?
I like Pupita.
Pupita?
Pupita.
Lupita.
I like the Pupita.
What about this? What do you think about that?
Janelle Monáe.
I
really
want to
different
get that one. Me too. What? She has 2 hats.
thing. 3. It looks like 3.
Seriously? What? She has 3 hats and 3 eyes on her dress?
Yeah. And even her bra was winking.
What's that? What do you think that is?
A lips.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
a lip.
But do you see the whole face? It's like an eye,
Look,
an eye.
See, yeah, 2 eyes,
Where?
mouth.
Where?
Those are the eyes right there.
Who styles
It's a
her?
mouth.
This is bad to the who? This is mom.
It's literally art.
Literally
Walking art.
walking art.
Why does she have a lot of hat on her?
It's like
Here's
it's
my-
like literally abstract art walking.
The times like with the Mad Hatter.
Crazy.
Okay.
Have you looked at somebody else?
Yeah.
Sure.
Let's
Oh,
see.
our girl.
Ooh, I got
Cardi.
that hair.
That's not Cardi Boo. That is Kylie Jenner.
No. Oh my god, I knew that one.
Oh my god, she's blackfishing. That's why.
Wait, what?
Because she looks like Little Kim there.
I'm so used to seeing blackfishing. I don't even
She
know
looks like
if
a
it is anymore.
No, is she? Because she's
Let's get
reminding you of
Let's get out.
Little
I'm
Kim.
going to the
So.
bathroom. You too.
What?
Okay.
What do you mean?
Let's fucking go.
Oh my god.
We'll be right back.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
If you don't want to come back, it's fine.
So yeah, our kids love everything. They're not cynical yet. So that's a good thing. Everything's beautiful.
Unlike us.
Yeah, we're like,
Hideous.
that's fucking horrible. That train didn't save her.
She looks a little bloated. Yeah. That's so mean. Oh, is this Sierra?
Oh wow.
Oh wait, but did you see her do her twerking?
No, what was she twerking on?
The Met Gala.
Like stairs?
Yeah, it's the first time ever it's ever.
Oh god, shut
I
up.
swear to God, you didn't
Why
see
is that a thing though? The first time ever someone.
it? Are you ready? Oh wait. Sorry. Okay.
Are those Afro puffs?
Afro puffs, baby.
Wait, they came there before it was open?
I don't know how they got this. I was wondering the same thing personally.
Yeah, it wasn't open yet. It
Oh.
was in the morning.
Well, if it's not during when people are there, I don't
really care. I like those Afro puffs though.
I do like those Afro puffs. The baby hairs are popping.
What are you doing for Mother's Day?
I don't know. I don't really have any plans. Hopefully, like getting treated so special and like eating bomb meals 3 times.
Do you expect your baby daddy to do something for you on Mother's Day?
I was just thinking that in the car, and I don't know. I don't know. Not really. I feel like he may or he may not, or he'll just be like, "Oh, okay, well, it's your weekend."
I feel like this might be the first Mother's Day where he's like, he won't, because he's realized it's not going down. And last year, we've had like 2 Mother's Days so far where I feel like he takes me to like a nice restaurant,
Right.
And it's cool. But we don't talk about anything. We're just like silent.
Yeah, that's the thing with him.
It's like,
too.
why even go?
We
We
don't
don't
really
talk.
talk. We
Like,
have nothing to say. It's
Literally.
just like us interacting with Luna. Did I do something with him last Mother's Day?
No, I don't think you did. I think you guys got in an argument, if I remember correctly.
Really?
Something happened. Like,
I mean, it's highly likely.
I can't remember what it was.
I'm accepting all meals.
Mother's Day
and Mother's
meals.
Day meals.
Yeah, if anyone wants to, celebrate me that day, I did bring in like everyone's favorite child. We brought in everyone's favorite children. So, if you want to throw me dessert, cupcake, donut.
Okay, so the kids are back. She said, "Are the kids coming back?"
Oh, I mean, I guess.
So here they are.
What's happening? Why is your
I
top?
like that.
Yeah, but your
I
breasts
like
are out.
that.
Oh.
Okay, Cardi.
I
Okay.
like that.
Where is Cardi? Since I could have
I like
taken
that.
Kylie for Cardi.
Ooh, pretty hair.
How much
Pretty
filler can you
hair.
get in the hip? Like I would never endorse
Can I see?
fakery, but if I get popping, I might give you a little filler to the
Look,
hips.
look,
Kylie has built full thick thighs like a
Ooh, pretty hair.
woman of color.
I would be that girl. I want to be this
Well, she
girl.
probably also
I wanna be
eats
this girl
whatever
and
she
this
wants
girl.
now
I
because she
want
needs to
to be
thicken
this
them up.
girl, this girl, this girl.
But I don't really think that she's built that way.
Check 1, 2.
Okay, we talk, then you talk.
Yeah,
Actually, Kendall looks bomb. Per the
she
usual.
looks like a flamenco girl.
Yeah, she does.
Flamenco.
I will be.
Check 1, 2. Girl.
Where is
Flamenco. Oh.
Where is Cardi?
She's wearing
What's
red.
hide?
I saw she's wearing red. I can't hide if you're gonna be doing this.
Ow.
Oh my god! I think Nikki said film me, but don't post Cardi because I don't see any Cardi photos yet. And
Oh, maybe that's the
That
deal
was the
that she has the
deal.
shade room.
Yes.
Oh my
She paid for
god,
that.
for sure.
right? Because I don't see one. No.
Oh my god! So because we started looking at this Met Gala photos, and it was like these weird videos of Nicki getting ready and all stuff, and it seemed very much like Nicki Minaj for sure. It was like, yo, shade room, feature me getting ready at the Met Gala.
That definitely happened.
It definitely happened. Oh, it's confirmed now. Oh, see,
This is Angela Brinks.
Angel Brinks.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, but that's Cardi's photo.
What do you guys think about
I was
Cardi?
like, did Angel Brinks make that? I was like,
Hell no.
That person-
She, are you crazy? She wishes.
I wanted that girl for Halloween. So it looks pretty.
Who is that?
Lady B.
Who?
Lady B.
Who?
Cardi B.
Oh yeah.
What did she sing?
Cardi B. Cardi hey mom.
Okay, we have some more questions for you, not regarding fashions.
Okay.
Okay, like what if your mom started having a boyfriend? How would you feel about that?
Yes.
Oh,
Do you know what a boyfriend is?
No.
What is it? Come sit down, please.
A boyfriend.
Stop repeating each other. What do you think a boyfriend is?
You have to be a husband.
You have to be a husband.
so like okay, is it okay? Yeah, like a boy, a
Can you
husband,
come closer? Come
a
sit.
husband boyfriend. Would you be like?
Do you want mommy to have a husband?
No. Yes.
You do?
Yeah.
Why?
Because mommy's so beautiful.
Thank you, baby. So I need a husband because I'm beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh.
What kind of guy? Like what kind of husband do you see your mom's having?
Bobby. Bobby.
Wait, what kind of husband do you think me have?
Bobby.
No, you need to, Irie. You need to think your own thoughts. What do you think, Mom? You're not Bobby. Who's Bobby? Do you even know who Bobby is?
It's my dad.
I know. So why would I have Bobby? Why would Bobby be my husband, Irie? Stop.
You don't know what Bobby. You don't know
Okay,
Bobby.
outside of your dad, what kind of guy would be like a nice husband? Like qualities, like
What do you think a husband is supposed to do?
Do work.
What kind of work?
Mom.
what kind of work?
Mom work. Mom work.
That's what husbands do?
Yes.
So what's mom work?
Mom work means we do work like we're doing.
Like this right now?
Yeah.
What else do moms do for work?
They do good mom bachelors. Yes. And they work with the microphones.
They work in the
And
microphone.
then our computers. Yes. And our phones.
And on our phones.
And we just talk.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
A mermaid. I want to be a doctor.
A doctor?
I want to be a doctor too. And I want to be a nurse. And Luna can be my helper, right? Yes.
What kind of doctor work are you going to do? Are you going to deliver babies? Are you going to...
Yeah, I deliver babies. Me too. I deliver babies. And then I'm going to take care of the dogs when they're sick.
Take care of dogs?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Like a pet doctor? Can you guys like sit down next to the microphone?
Stop. Come sit over here, Luna, please. Irie, come sit here. They can't hear you when you're chopping around. Don't you want them to hear you on the microphone?
What do you guys? Do you want to be a mom when you get older, or do you not? Or you want to have no kids?
Yeah.
You do?
I want to have kids. I don't want to have kids.
You don't? How many kids?
A lot.
What?
5.
You want to have 5 kids?
I used to want to have 5.
Do you want girls, boys, both?
I mean, I would just want a girl and a boy and a girl and a boy.
So 2 girls and 2 boys.
Girls and 2
What about you, Luna? What kind?
I want to be a mom doctor.
Mom doctor. Oh, what? Huh?
I don't want kids.
You don't want kids? No.
Why?
Because she knows they don't listen.
Why don't you want?
Because you just have to put them in their room and put them in timeout.
Yeah, and they cost a lot of money too, huh?
Yeah, and okay, Luna, you can have kids. Why do you not have kids? What? You just have to put them in the timeout. Just like put them in a timeout.
Why? Why do you need to put them in a timeout?
Because they don't listen.
Oh, but Irie, please stop doing that. Get down.
Okay. So, what do you want to be married? You think, or
Yes.
so you don't want no kids, no marriage, huh? You're rolling
I want to
solo.
get married.
You do? You want a husband?
No way.
No way.
No way.
Okay.
No way. No way. No way.
Do you want mommy to have a husband?
Huh?
You want mommy to have a husband?
Yes.
I do.
Yes.
Who's gonna be my husband?
Irie.
Oh my god.
Wow. Okay. Well, we'll bleep that one out.
You guys are just telling all the governments.
You mean happy day?
Right.
You mean happy day?
It's interesting.
Does anybody at your school, Irie? Does anyone at your school have boyfriends?
No. Shai has boyfriend.
Really?
Yeah. I have boyfriend.
Who's your boyfriend?
I have boyfriend.
Who's your boyfriend?
My boyfriend is Bobby.
Who's your boyfriend?
Jackson.
What? Jackson.
Who's Jackson? Someone in her class?
Yes. What do you mean? Who's your boyfriend? What
No,
are
it's not.
you sure?
The secrets are coming out.
What does Jackson do? Is he nice to you?
Yes.
Does he play with you?
Yes.
Does he ever push you or anything like that?
No.
Oh, that's great. What kind of games do you and Jackson play?
I don't know.
Like hide and go seek or like
We have
puzzles?
We play
Hide and go seek.
Oh.
Yeah, we hide from the bears.
Oh, can I tell you to get down, please? That's cool. So, what else should we ask them?
I don't know.
Can you stop jumping? Stop. I'm not going to ask you again.
Would you? How do you feel about your dad's getting a girlfriend?
I don't want them to have a boyfriend. I don't want a girlfriend.
No. What if Daddy had a girlfriend?
I want my mom to have a
But do you want your daddy to have a girlfriend too?
I want my mommy to have a girlfriend. My dad already has a boyfriend.
Your dad already has a girlfriend?
I want you to have a boyfriend. I want you to have a boyfriend too. You have a boyfriend too. And you don't have some. Dun, dun, dun. And you do not have some donuts. Dun, dun, dun.
You said I don't have one. Dun dun dun. What? And you don't have one. Dun dun dun. Suspenseful music. Like, is it gonna happen?
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay.
What's the funnest thing? Like your favorite thing you do with us?
I really play with your mom and you record.
Do you want me to take you back in your room?
And we
You
record.
better listen. I'm not Irie. Sit down, please. Look, Luna's listening.
Well, we really, really love you guys. And we're really, really happy that you made us moms and that it was you that came through because you guys are pretty cool.
Why are you yelling?
Why was who yelling?
No, my mom was yelling when it came out.
Oh, because it was like very intense. It hurt, you know. You've seen births on YouTube.
I like looking at birth on YouTube.
Me and Luna like to watch home births on YouTube.
I'm well aware.
Also, Dr.
Why is my mom yelling when I came out?
I wasn't yelling because mommy had an epidural.
What were you doing?
I was laying there and, well, I guess hyperventilating. So.
Who are you?
And Daddy was yelling. Daddy was yelling and crying.
Why?
What kind of yell?
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Like over and over to the point where I was like, is everything okay? Like, does she have 10 fingers? Like, is there two heads? Like, what's going on?
Oh my god.
Like, I was like, for sure, everyone in the hospital is like thinks there's a problem.
I think her dad just like shook the entire time. Like, oh my god, this shit is happening. Like he saw a ghost the whole time. Like, frightened.
Can't take this back.
Yeah. He just looked so overwhelmed, and he just looked nervous to cut the cord. Like he was shaking.
Where do you think babies come from? Did you ever answer that question?
The tummies.
They do.
Mm-hmm.
How do they get in there? How do babies get in mommy's tummies?
I don't know.
You don't know? You don't know either?
Hi.
Are we like, who are your best friends?
Irie.
Who's your best friend?
Luna.
Anyone else?
Chessie.
You don't even know a Chessie.
Who else?
Crosby.
Okay.
Who's Crosby?
Do you have any adult best friends?
No, yes. My mommy
Yes.
and my mommy.
That's what I like
Yes,
to hear. Yes.
we are your best friends.
We're the real ones.
We're gonna always be real with you.
Luna, what's your favorite food? Shrimp and rice?
I don't know.
What's your favorite food, Irie?
Chicken.
And what else?
Fruit.
Chicken and fruit, that's it? Do you think you'll ever eat vegetables? Do you think you'll ever eat vegetables?
I found a sign.
Hello? We're still interviewing you. Are you just checked out? Y'all are done?
No way.
Do you think you'll ever eat a vegetable?
No. Yes.
No way?
No. I eat vegetables. I eat. You eat carrots? Yes, I know that. I'm about to tell you.
Let's tell her what. That you eat carrots?
And broccoli.
Oh, yeah? It's delicious. Shouldn't Irie eat some of that stuff?
Yeah.
Right?
What else do you eat?
I eat soup when you get sick.
Soup kind of sounds yummy. What do you want for what would be ideal for you for Mother's Day? You probably will do something with BD.
I don't know.
I need a rock. I like a pink one.
Happy Bay asked me if it'd be weird if he bought me a Mother's Day present.
Why would it be weird?
I don't know. I said no. I said I don't know the rules of this.
There's no rules on a mom.
That's what I'm
yeah,
saying.
you should actually.
She's like, I've never dated a mom. I'm like, well, I've never dated as a mom, so I don't really know how to answer that. Just either, I guess. I said
I've never had a guy. I don't think outside of.
I see. That's probably why.
That's because I date immature guys.
How about you
I'm not a happy Mother's Day text, but not like something special.
Maybe they feel like that's it's like overstepping their
That's ridiculous. You better get me something.
Well, because maybe they're like, maybe it's overstepping my boundaries. I'm not.
Celebrate me. I've raised a child.
I contributed to society.
Yeah, literally. Like, hello.
And I have a boo-boo right here.
What happened?
I fell down. I tried to get on the thing.
The treadmill?
Do you think that it's like, once you're in a relationship going to if your baby daddy asked you to go to dinner or
that's inappropriate?
That's inappropriate?
Come on.
I don't, but I'm a free thinker. I don't know where I got that term, but I know. I think I just feel like my ideal relationship would be so fucking solid that it wouldn't even matter. That's cool.
If it was vice versa, would you care?
No, I would respect it.
Oh.
I'm glad.
Yes,
And then when you're done, take her to breakfast. But me, I get dinner and lunch.
What if you didn't have kids with that person? Was what I mean. If you were dating someone.
If he had kids and he took his kids and his baby mother to breakfast, I would think that's great.
Shh, you guys.
But being as though I'm a mom too, you'd have to have some time for me too. But I think that's healthy. I think that maybe because I'm a baby mom, I think that to respect your baby mom and have a healthy relationship with her is ideal. And sometimes we'll all go together, honestly, and sometimes not, and I'm cool with that. I understand the importance of a child having time together with both of their parents. I see it because I see it makes her happy. I see that, she just genuinely enjoys spending time with us together, and I get it. And I just think that you should be your relationship be mature enough for the trust, and I mean, you should want the same for your partner and want him to be that present. Because I mean, I feel like that makes me know you're a good dad. I maybe want to have kids with you. You're never going to be on some immature, shady, weird shit, I just think it should be that much honesty, like friendship,
Right.
But that's apparently it's very, very rarely found because nobody's mature. What do you think? Would you allow it?
I agree with you.
Okay, you guys should go.
Yeah, you guys
leave.
Go in there and play, please. Go on, lunatic.
Thank you so much for helping.
Thank you for your contributions to this episode. Yeah, we're all done.
We're gonna try again.
I'm almost done.
We're gonna try again when you're 5.5.
Why are you not done? Or why are we not done? We can have ice.
Here. You better not jump off of that. You better not. Here, take this.
Not right now.
No, I said we're almost done. We're almost finishing out. Put that down. Put it down. Bye.
Go on.
Close the door. Yeah, in a second.
I'm gonna turn the TV on.
In a second.
In 1 second. Sorry guys. Actually, what am I saying sorry for? I'm just high and tired. And our kids are
Tired as hell. I am tired too. I look tired. I feel tired. Okay, so what were you saying? If you were dating a guy and he took his baby mom to,
I don't know. I don't think I would care. I think it would just also, it all depends on how solid we are as in a relationship.
well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think
Of course.
I would like to be in a relationship that solid. That's the type of relationship I long for.
Mhm.
Something.
Me
very,
too. Yeah, because I want the
Ultimately-
freedom. I want to have a relationship because I want I want to be afforded the same respect and space as well. Because, and not to say like, do I think I need to like go on like a romantical dinner with my baby daddy for Mother's Day? No, we could go to like breakfast or lunch.
Yeah.
I think there's still like boundaries to it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to be like, yeah, go ahead, go to candlelit dinner with me.
No.
That's
I mean,
because I think that's even confusing for the kids
But I
too.
think also taking Mother's Day out of the equation. If once a week we go have dinner with like
I'm not opposed to dinner. It's not dinner. It's like if it's
for Mother's Day.
what is it for? Who are you both? What are his or hers intention?
Well, I'm assuming that these people have met. This is long term, and my person knows like I'm not even thinking about this nigga. But like again, I get it. I'm not saying it would be like so easy for me either, but ultimately speaking, that it's rare, but I feel like it exists, and I don't want to like settle. I mean, I know like you compromise. That's the thing, compromising and feeling like you're settling for something less than what you want. It's hard, but because I'm not a good compromiser, and I'm not like historically haven't been like a committed person either. So maybe it's that. I don't know if it's something like I'm running. But I just ultimately that's what I think is fair.
I don't think it has anything to do with running, right?
Yeah, right. I'm like, should I be like, okay, no, this is inappropriate?
No, but I do think there's boundaries to it.
Yeah,
That's
we're not gonna be hanging out all the time every day at his crib and shit.
And even if it is, I just mean like the boundaries that need to be had are based on what people's true feelings are for each other. Yes, there's always going to be a love for one another.
But
if there's like one, like the dude is low key trying to like,
yeah,
like romantical, like that flame.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I guess there's always that chance, but you can't control everything. But I just feel like you just have to be solid with your partner.
Period. You gotta be solid with yourself. Like, what's the point in lying? Like, don't waste my time. If you want to be with somebody else, your mother, baby mom included, let's talk about it.
Right.
Like, I'm not here to I'm not into any of that. It's just like, we're gonna do it, we'll do it. But if not, you should have just said that. It's fine.
Yeah. So to answer your question, I don't know what I'm doing on Mother's Day. I don't know if the BD is going to take me somewhere or ask me to eat dinner or whatever, but Who knows?
It's a mystery.
It's a mystery. I actually don't want to do anything, to be honest, because I have like the longest week ahead of me starting tomorrow, and Sunday's like the day I don't have to actually do anything.
Maybe you could Postmates. Get it Postmates.
And I would just like to sit here and just eat and watch TV.
Yeah. Sometimes.
I told my mom that too. She was like, "What do you want?" I was like, "Nothing. Don't want to do anything."
Right.
But yeah, I mean, Mother's Day is cool, and it's a nice reminder of like, remember where you came from, remember the life source.
Yeah.
But it also is a reminder for me that like, wow, I'm a fucking mother. Fuck.
I know.
Like I'm someone's mom.
So it gets so real suddenly.
It's like, yeah. I mean, I've definitely like the shock of it is over for me, but like sometimes I do have moments where I'm like, oh shit. Because like for like the first 2 years, I'd be like, I'm a mom. How the fuck
am I a mother? Yeah. It's pretty like not ironic, but like out of this world.
Sometimes I think about like my mom and like because Irie's 4 and I started running around. I'm like, it's so crazy. Like you forget that your parents, not forget, but like you don't put yourself in their shoes that often where you're like, shit, I was 4 running around and they were just like having a conversation with their girlfriend.
Right.
And maybe not recording it, but like just in the
still.
living room, it's just, and now here I am grown as fuck,
living this experience. And yeah, so to imagine, where were you at that time?
Mm-hmm.
Did you feel like it was crazy?
Did you feel like you had it all together? I mean, because that's the thing too, is like as kids, we look at our parents and we think they have it all together.
No, I mean, I remember like being, I guess, 3 or 4 and moving here, and my parents didn't have it all together. Like, I kind of remember that, like I remember but I also remember as a child not thinking anything of it.
That's what I mean, though.
Yeah.
This is like, you don't know any different, really. So it's like, oh, okay, we're cool. As long as I'm with my mom and my dad, whatever, we're gonna figure it out. Like, we're gonna roll with it.
Right. My dad had moved here like ahead of us to California because he started writing on Fresh Prince because we're from Philly and they like grew up together. And I remember finally like when are you coming back? And finally coming. And like he had a roommate, so me, my mom, and him just stayed in the other room, and like eventually we got a house and stuff. And this little like Volvo we had, but I just thought absolutely nothing of it. Like it wasn't that strange. But it is interesting to compare. I feel I should ask my mom about that more.
What
what was going? Like how was it for you?
I know. I mean, I know that my mom was constantly stressed. I know she was like really sad and she was in love. She was nursing a broken heart for years.
Yeah, really?
And
From your dad?
Mm-hmm. And my dad was so evil. So I remember like her crying a lot, but also like she was fun, We had fun. And I never was worried about like I always, like I knew we didn't like when I was growing up, we always lived in like small apartments and stuff. But as her career grew, obviously our living situations would grow from like a 1-bedroom apartment to a 2-bedroom apartment to a condo to now we're renting a house. And now we're gonna rent another house.
Yeah.
And eventually we're gonna buy a house. And but I know there were times where she was really scared and nervous, but like I could sense it, but I was always she always kept it away from me.
Like you weren't aware, yeah.
Yeah, it's so interesting, like perception when you're that young, because everything is so, you're always surprised. Like now as a parent, like I'm so surprised at things that she like understands. And then I'm so also surprised at things that I forget that she's also 4 and doesn't understand certain things that I think are like very simple to understand.
Right.
Like, don't you get why this is yes or no, or black and white, or other things that are more like, I don't know, just a little more complicated. Sometimes I'm like, wait, you understand that? Even asking them these questions right now, like, like I don't know if Irie even understands what a boyfriend is.
But she still said that you're.
I think once they once they explain like a husband, maybe she understands what husband is.
Yeah.
Or maybe I think she maybe does, but she's like scared to tell me that she knows. Like she thinks it's like a secret.
Right. I don't know. It is interesting.
Because I used to think things were like not like I shouldn't know what that means. Like pregnant, the word pregnant, literally the word pregnant, I thought was a bad word. Anytime anyone would say it, I could be like giggle. Like, oh my God. Because like,
how old are you? Like their age?
Probably like, I remember specifically like, I think I was like 5. My friend was like, I want to be pregnant. And I was like, oh, don't say that. Don't say that out loud.
I know that's funny because even asking them like, do you want to have kids? I'm like, is that an inappropriate question? But it's like,
well, it's also a question that I think is obviously asked by women. It's like the first thing people ask women.
No, I don't think. I think kids. I don't think people ask children
well,
that.
Not children,
because
but they're women. They're gonna be women. They're feminine. They don't ask. We're not gonna ask. Would we ask a little boy that?
Well, I mean, I just think I think it's sexualizing.
It's not about sex. I just mean that.
Like I'm saying, when people are
I'm not even referring to it as sex. I'm saying like, but we think in society that little girls grow into women that want to have kids.
Right. That's why I said, do you even want to?
Like that's just like that's their
what you're
path.
supposed to do. Right.
You know,
of all things you're gonna do, you're gonna do this for
sure. Right.
That's what you're supposed to do. That's true. We're like machines or something. Make more of the population.
I thought it was interesting that, especially because maybe Luna doesn't want to have kids because she watches those birthing videos. Like because
well, then she said she wants to deliver babies.
Right, but like she doesn't want to go through that.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
But a lot of those YouTube videos are peaceful.
I'm not saying she's traumatized or anything. I'm just saying, but like she knows.
Like, I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm good, dog.
She knows how it goes down. Whereas Irie, because Irie asked me one time, she was like, "What did she ask?" She's like, "Mommy, how did Daddy?" I think I talked about this. Like, how did Daddy put you in my stomach? And put me in your stomach, and I was like. And she was like, "No secrets." I was like, "Oh shit!"
Like what?
I was like, "Yeah, he rubbed on my stomach a lot. We kissed, and then you appeared.
And then you started to grow.
And then you grew inside. We planted a seed. We prayed for you."
Definitely was praying. Like, please don't be pregnant.
Please don't be pregnant.
Please, God, let me off. Right. Suddenly when they get to pregnancy, they're like, what the fuck was I do? Everything comes coming to like crashing.
How did this happen?
Right. Like what?
What do you mean I'm pregnant?
God doesn't love me.
How? How? What do you mean when you get pregnant when you don't put a condom on?
I'm cursed.
This is ludicrous.
Yeah, it's nothing to play with. And I guess the only reality of that is having a baby.
Yeah, I mean, it's like the best thing. It's probably the best thing that's ever happened to me. It's like made me have to figure my shit out. Like I had to like, just focus on something, and like, I think because I was so unfocused, really, that's why like when I got pregnant, I was so scared. I was like, how can I raise a child? Like, I don't even know what I'm doing really. I kind of just really depended. I was like, you know what? We'll just figure it out. Me and him, we'll figure it out. We'll be fine.
Yeah.
We'll be fine.
I was like, if we're not fine, I'll be fine.
Right. I'll figure it out. Well, I think because I had, an example, my mom was a single parent and that's all I ever knew. And she figured it out. And I was like, if she can do it, we'll figure it out. But I didn't even think about it in that way. I never thought, I really didn't think about it in the way that like what it looked like without him.
Right.
Honestly.
Right. Like, that's not ideal.
Because I felt like no matter what, we're going to be together.
Right.
Like that's my soulmate. It's so crazy what time does. And kids even. Because once you have them, then suddenly you're like, I'm not putting up with your bullshit. Because I love this little motherfucker more than you.
Right.
And I don't want her seeing this shit.
Right. I don't even want to be in this environment. So I'm not going to put it on her. That was a lot for me too. I mean, even when I got pregnant, I remember calling certain friends and they're like, bitch, you already know who you're dealing with. And I remember being like, yeah, I do. So I'm consciously making the decision whether it works out or not. I'm cool with having a baby. But I guess I also felt guilt because I've had like 2 other abortions and I was 26. And I'm like, that's old. That's old to be having an abortion. I'm never gonna be able to be fertile again. So there was that too. And then also the card reading that said that I should do it, which was the overall.
That was the confirming.
That's confirming.
I knew immediately I was gonna, when I found out, I was kind of excited, but I was also scared.
Yeah. There was more scared than there was excited. And then like this excited came in. When like I saw my belly grow. I think it took me a minute to connect to the belly too. Like sometimes I feel weird talking to it alone. I had to like really realize what was happening.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it really clicked like that moment at the hospital where she hit my chest. I was like, oh my God.
Like, bam.
Yeah.
There she is.
Yeah. I said, good luck. Oh my God. Yeah, that's literally how I felt like when I left the hospital. I just remember like getting home, like I wasn't expecting her to come when I left the house that day. It's like my house wasn't prepared. And I was just like, I don't know anything. I didn't watch any of those videos. What am I doing? Did they send us home with a brochure of some sort?
I was all immersed fully in it. I was taking baby and me classes.
I was like,
and so was he. Like he was super involved. Like he came to every single doctor's appointment.
Same. There was
went to all my baby and me classes. Like humored all my weird shit, except the home birth. He did not support that. But yeah. But then when that baby comes, it's like, oh, wow. But I don't know. I kind of felt ready after 9 months. Like I spent a lot of my pregnancy alone, unfortunately. He wasn't really around that much. He was working and kind of just checked out in general, just because some shit had gone down like during my pregnancy. Like he almost got killed in like a shooting. And so he was just so like traumatized from that and wrapped up and always had people around, constantly always had people around in our house. At one point there were like two of his friends were like, one was sleeping on my couch. Two of them were like sleeping on my couch for like weeks. And I was like 7 months pregnant. I was like, if these niggas don't get out of my fucking house,
I'm gonna cut you, right?
And because I was like that, he would just leave all the time and be out with them. So I think I had a lot of time bonding with Irie before. So when she came, it was almost like I knew what to do almost. It was weird. Like, of course, not in every sense. I'm just totally even still
but that kicks
figuring
in.
it out.
It does kick in. Like you just deal with it. Yeah, you just roll with the punches. You don't really have a choice and you learn as you go. That's true. Like, even if you're not prepared, you like somehow you're like prepared. Even I'm like all this extra baby shit that they like con you into buying. It's like a lot of it's unnecessary. Like, it's like you just go back to.
I totally fell for the con. I was buying all the unnecessary shit. What if I need a fucking booger sucker? What if I can't get her boogers out? I gotta suck them out. It's the only thing that makes sense.
Boogers are like those things.
It was like this thing where you put the straw, like the straw thing in your baby's nose, and then there's like a barrier so the boogers don't fly in your mouth, but you suck with your own inhale.
The snot? Is there snot?
You suck their snot literally out of their nose.
It doesn't go in your mouth.
No, there's this piece of foam that is like in the tube. It's supposed to be like the barrier between the snot and your mouth.
Did that come?
But really, you're just like inhaling their germs. If they're sick, you're like literally inhaling sickness.
It doesn't filter right.
It's just a sponge.
It's disgusting.
It's actually it's really unsanitary. I did it many times. It actually worked, and I think that's also why Irie doesn't like blowing her nose now, because she's a little traumatized from that, and I did all the sucking.
Blow my nose. I don't know how.
I don't know how to blow my nose because my mom sucked my boogers out of my nose for 3 years. But yeah, no, I totally fell for all that shit.
But it's a big privilege, though, to like be able to develop someone and see them grow and like interject when you feel like it's necessary.
I'm constantly in awe of her. I look back. So a lot of times when I'm driving, I'll look back at my rearview mirror, just like stare at her, just be like, oh my God, what? You're so
large.
That, and also I just like, how do I love you so much?
I know.
Oh my God. Like, I just want to like,
I know. Yeah, literally. I'm like, give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Kiss me. Like, it's so annoying. It's like, get off of me. I'm like, no. Love me back. Cuddle me.
Oh my God. It's crazy.
Even when she's like, "Mama, I want you."
I know. I think about those. When is that? When that ends? The no more mamas. The no
mama.
And when that mama voice isn't mama anymore, it's like mama, mama, mom, mom, mom.
Right.
Oh.
Mom. Whatever, mom.
She's already doing that. That's why I have to nip that shit. Look, her pattern said that she could come off egotistical. And I see that shit. I'm like, stop that. No.
It's crazy. I still have to do Luna's pattern.
Yeah.
But they say that we choose our parents.
I believe that.
Like karmically, either we have something to offer them or they have something to offer us.
Mm-hmm.
So even when I don't understand my mom at all, I'm always like, what is the reason, God? What am I learning here? What am I supposed to teach?
No, I know. It's for sure. I mean, I believe that. But I think that's with that's with anything that comes into your life, right?
True.
Sort of,
Yeah, we not about the choosing or about the lesson.
Well, just, I mean, I don't know if it's a choice per se, but it's like
an energy
that is just it's meant to be. It
right.
happens.
I agree.
I don't know. And then there's been all these babies around lately, and I'm like, do I want another baby?
Oh my god, the hike,
that little baby. Oh my
hike!
gosh!
I'm like, give her to me right now.
I know. I saw you hiking up that big steep ass hill. I'm like, Jamila is baby fevering it because she's literally climbing up the steepest mountain with a baby on her hip.
Well, because I had Luna and her on me, so when Luna got off, I'm like, this is a breeze. And she's so cute, girl. She was just like, yeah. She's like, and I'm like, oh my god, I love her. What do you know what you're talking about? But you're talking to me.
Those little.
First of all, she was like 1.5. No, she's like 1. She doesn't know how to walk. She did not want to get picked up. Her mom brought the carrier. She refused. She's like, put down. Just walking. You cannot tell her she wasn't doing it.
No, she wanted to go on a little hike.
She was like, I can walk now, Mom. I'm good. I don't care if it's 3 miles. Even when I was carrying her and then we got to one stopping point and the girls were all sitting, she's like, get down. She walked over there. I'm like, okay, boo, all right. But that did make me want to have another baby. But then I'm like, I'm so free.
Yeah, right?
I'm like, that's going to put 2 years of my life on pause.
Even if you tune into our last episode, we had on a psychic, and he had mentioned to me, he asked me about my feminine health, and I was like, my feminine health's fine. My periods are so on point. They're literally never ever late. And you guys, my periods are so on point. They're never ever late. And he had asked me about my feminine health and that I needed to start eating cleaner and really be conscious of what I put in my body because I carry everything on my body. And I was like, okay, I guess, sure. I mean, stress on the body, that makes sense. That's kind of general. But then the last, we did that episode, God, before Coachella.
Mm-hmm.
So 4 weeks ago, maybe longer, 4 weeks ago.
Coachella's a month ago?
It was April 14th and it's May 7th.
Stop.
Yeah.
I can't even function.
So, but over that period of time, I've been feeling my body hurts. Everything I eat irritates my body. And then my period didn't come. And I was like, oh my God, why is my period not coming? And then I was 2 days late. And then I was 3 days late. And then I was like, oh my God, I'm pregnant. Fuck, I'm pregnant. Oh my God.
I was like, you gotta calm down.
I'm not pregnant, guys. But the fact that he even mentioned my feminine health and then that happened kind of freaked me out.
I know.
But that just the idea of thinking that I could be pregnant, I was like, please God, no, I'm not ready. Please.
Right.
I'm not ready.
I
don't want to do that.
I
don't, what?
Would you have a baby right now?
I'm telling you that I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
It'd be so scary.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
PTSD starts to kick in.
No, I can't really afford a kid right now. I mean, and I don't know. I mean, I don't know. This was just too much to think about. I can't even wrap my head around it fully because I'm not even really I'm not even with the person that I would be having a baby with. So the answer is no. The answer is no. But that made me so scared. I was like, oh my God, no. Oh my God, this is for, like, if I had a baby with this person, this person's my life forever. Is that something I want? Like, in that way?
Right.
Like, in that way. Yeah. As a friend, yes, like, I love this person, but, like, in that way, that's some deeper shit.
It's a whole different dynamic.
You know? Like, oof.
Yeah. That's when you, like, you start to realize, I don't know, now more than before, like, having a baby with someone is a deep tie permanently, you know? Like, now it makes you rethink, do I really love you? Like, can I, like, you start to look deeper into the things you usually don't want to see. And there can't be ignored once, like, the thought of a baby is the thing, you know?
Well, that's not always true. People would be waiting until the baby comes. People would be making that mistake over and over and over again. Like, they don't have other children. You know what I mean? Like they haven't gone down this path before with someone that they shouldn't have had a baby with.
I know shit happens. I guess it goes one of two ways. Like, I've done it before, fuck it. Or, like, hell no. And I'm like, hell no. You said what? No, you're crazy. You're crazy, chauvinistic, slut shaming asshole. It's over.
Yeah. Do I want to give you my DNA? Do you deserve my DNA?
Right. How do you parent? What are your thoughts on this?
Do you deserve these genes?
Right. In those genes. It's very interesting.
Oh my God. Okay, so what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say I'm so happy to be amongst, like, the hype reminded me just how happy I am to be amongst, like, I don't know, like, normal parents, like, normal people parents, like, have regular conversations and, like, realistic I mean, I don't know, it was just so nice, you know, we're just having open-minded fun still, you know, drinking, like, it was just good. I'm happy, like, I'm like, we really like attracted our crew, you know,
really building a village like that was never expected to build. Like, you think of village, you think of people you already know, they're in your friend circle, not like essentially strangers that are becoming part
friends.
of friends. Yeah. And yeah, it's so true. That, like, because, you know, I was kind of nervous at the meetup. I'm like, I don't know. Like, no, I don't know. Like, at this point, we've done a few, but, like, you just never know, you know? And, like, it was just, like, you never know what the vibe is going to be, especially on, like, a hike. It's more isolated. It's not, like, a situation where, like, you know, you're in a party situation.
The music, right?
Yeah.
They're always good, though. We always have a good vibe.
Yeah.
But, yeah, you know what you mean. Like,
everyone just kind of meshed together. And so I was really grateful that I got to spend time with everyone that came. Nice. We're definitely gonna do more. Yeah, for sure. They won't all be secrets.
But maybe if you don't sign up, you may not know. You probably know.
Wow.
We have some advice questions.
We have an advice question. An anonymous. Well, it doesn't say anonymous, but we're just keep her anonymous just because it's unclear. Hey, ladies. Just wanted to reach out for some advice on dating. I've been separated from the father of my 2 kids for a year and a half and after being together for 10 years. We do not have a set schedule for when he has the kids, other than he takes our eldest to school and keeps our daughter while I'm at work. I pick them up each evening at 6 p.m. Their dad does not often keep the kids overnight, which has worked out fine, as I had not been actively dating. Now I'm seeing this guy who does not have kids and would like to see him more often. I've been stubborn about giving him more time until I felt he was worth it. How do you go about dating and not feeling the mom guilt? I was meeting up with this guy once a week, sometimes twice, but he's expressed he would like more time. I don't have a peer in the situation or someone who's been in this scenario that I can ask for advice. I figure you could relate. That's it.
I think I can't say her name because it says name or anonymous, and she wrote her name. Danica.
Okay.
So for Danica, I have the master plan.
So Danica, Jamila has concocted the perfect co-parenting schedule. Schedules by Jamila.
Schedules are from co-parenting schedules by Mila. If you need more details, they'll be $9.99. Email. Really selling this shit online. Like, I can teach you how.
Co-parenting package 1. This is the gold standard. We have silver, bronze.
I can Skype coach you on co-parenting. I think that dating while being a mom, the mom guilt literally does. It just exists.
It just exists. You have to just get over it.
Yeah, you have to like talk yourself out of it, and also be fair,
Yeah.
balance. But I my go-to schedule, I coach everyone I know, is Monday, Tuesday. Let's say, for instance, you Wednesday, Thursday, baby daddy. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you again. So you get a full weekend. Again, so Monday, Tuesday would be baby daddy. Wednesday, Thursday would be you. Friday, Saturday, Sunday would be baby daddy again.
And so then you get your weekend off.
Yeah. So everybody gets every day alternate weeks, and it's exactly split time. I mean, it depends how like cool you are. If there's something here or there, maybe pick them up for that, drop them back off. There's a birthday party. Maybe we swap because it's more convenient. We have something. But for the most part, I feel like that's fair. And sometimes Erica's complaint was that she felt like some weeks she didn't have her at all, only the 2 days. But then the very next week you have this.
I think it's just because I'm so used to having her all the time that this suddenly only having her 50% of the time felt like
guilty.
Yeah, I felt guilty. It felt drastic.
But that's another.
And then I also felt like, am I bouncing her around too much? Is she okay? And it's like, well, no, she needs both parents, and we're not together.
Yeah, that's that thing. Like, I don't want to feel like you're. I mean, I know moms, you know, and a lot of times, honestly, I'll go over there. But like, if I feel like I haven't, it feels like I miss her. I'm like, I'm coming over. You know, I'll play and chill. But I think it is fair to think like your other parent should have equal as much time with you as I do. You know, I think it's important. So men don't get it fucked up. Mm-hmm. We did go half on this. This is your responsibility. You cannot keep just falling on me. And, you know, that's for time and that's for routine too, because I see like, oh, I always take her to school. I always pick her up. Like, no, you need to be used to doing the same duties I do. It needs to be not even, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So that's my suggestion on the co-parenting schedule.
Yeah, and hopefully he's open to it, you know.
And honestly, if it's somebody that you like and you really feel like it's worth it, then you know that's the way to. That's an easier way to make time.
And you have to, because it's really going to be it's really impossible to like actually explore a relationship in a real way without some sort of routine or some type of schedule. It's like it doesn't have to be the perfect schedule, but like yeah, like how are we really going to ever really fully get to know someone? In that way. I mean, right. Of course, now you have a child, and so it's different. And eventually, you'll be able to.
You need to know how to like deal with every dynamic.
And eventually, you'll start incorporating. You know, eventually, you'll start incorporating. Hopefully, if you start dating that guy and it becomes serious, you can start incorporating him into your child's life. So it's, you don't have to spend these separate times alone, you know what I mean? And I get you want your alone time, but like also just everyday life shit.
Oh, that's another thing that we know, like that Erica, she was feeling like obviously you want to have boundaries about who you bring around your kid because everybody's not going to stay, and make sure they're thorough enough. But also, how long do you wait? 3 months, 6 months? Because on the other hand, especially for someone who does not have kids, they may not know you, get to know you as a mom. And that's a huge part of who you are. So imagine you get really serious and then you start bringing a whole nother person into the picture and they're like, oh, wait, hold up. It's not about me. Or you have to, this is your priority. This, you know what I'm saying? It's a different dynamic. And these are things everybody should be well aware of so we know what we're getting into.
It's true. I mean, I know a lot of people have different views on that. I know people that like will never introduce their child to, like, will date someone for like 4 years.
So they're not gonna get married?
I don't know. Maybe they.
I mean, honestly, at this point in my life, I never thought I would be so. I don't know. Maybe I'll come out of it, but I feel like I'm dating for long termness because I don't really want to waste my energy on shit that's not good enough to be long term. You know, I've spent a lot of years just
fucking
around. Like, don't care what's gonna happen. Doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
Let it flow. You know.
Mm-hmm.
And I got a lot of friends that way. And it's not that
Okay, well, we're almost done. We're coming out there. Okay, we're coming out. Yeah, I feel you. I still feel like I'm in a space now. I don't know. I don't know if I'm dating for long term yet. Like I of course, I want a long-term person eventually. That's the goal. If there's a goal, if there is one, but I think I'm trying to figure who I am out, who it is that I am, because maybe because of that, because I don't want to enter into something else that's just like a waste of time, because we're both not. I'm not really fully. I haven't really fully invested in who I am and like myself.
Yeah, and there's that, and I'm realizing how much you will never really have a successful relationship if you don't really delve into who you are.
So that I can check myself and not waste my time. Because there's so much work that I wish everything happens for a reason, but like the person that I am right now wouldn't have tolerated the shit that I tolerated in my last relationship or in the relationship before that, but really in that long-term relationship.
It's really like believing and knowing what you deserve. It's coming into that, you know?
And so I'm just beginning to explore all the things that I ignored. And I just want to make sure that before I get into another relationship, like I know who I am, so that I never will feel like I compromise myself.
Yes.
You know?
Yes. Compromising myself. There's a lot of that. Wow. That's a big one. Okay. And you have to really be in tune with who you are to know when you're being compromised.
And it's not to say like, there's not this moment where it's like, okay, I've finally reached enlightenment. Now I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Ready? The shop is open.
I've done all the work, guys.
I'm ready. Everyone's married.
I'm only accepting 5-star restaurants.
5-star credit.
Right. Right. Oh, ow.
You okay?
But I forgot. The work is heavy. Honestly, what were we talking about? I hit the joint 2 times and I'm lost. Fuck.
Well, I was just talking about working on myself before you get into another relationship.
Oh,
you said you were like thinking you don't want to waste your time. You're looking for something long term. You're not looking to just fuck
thinking
around.
why am I even the celibacy, I still fuck up in so many other ways. I'm like, oh girl, you got so much work to do. You can't have sex, you can't do shit. There's so like,
well, don't be hard on yourself. You just take it one day at a time, you know? Like if you try to like accomplish everything at once, you'll always come up short. You'll always feel like you failed, you know, because it's not realistic. And it's just not.
Yeah.
It's just not. For some people it is. For the people that are just so, I don't know, so disciplined but maybe not happy, you know, like sometimes in order to learn, you have to take baby steps. So if you do it all at once, I feel like it doesn't stick. I need this shit to stick.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, you might have to learn a few more lessons before certain things stick.
Yeah. Okay, we have another advice question.
Oh, we do? Okay.
We do. Hey ladies, I'm a bit stuck and I don't have any mom friends to turn to. I was telling my guy friend how my younger friends are out living life, doing coke, and I made a comment on how I miss those days. We then went into a deep conversation about going out and having fun like we used to. I explained to him that I'm not in a place where I have someone who is willing to watch my daughter without it being a big deal, and her dad isn't in a stable environment for me to drop her off with him. So I'm kind of stuck at home with her. He told me these were excuses and I could make a way if I really wanted to. I shrugged it off because I know he's kind of right. Then the conversation kind of turned because I expressed that I felt like I've lost myself when I became a mother, and he said, no, you gave up on yourself.
Harsh.
It hurt and made me second guess myself a bit. Is this normal? Is this part of early motherhood? Am I just using my daughter as an excuse to no longer be involved with people?
No. No, this is motherhood.
Yeah, right.
It's called year 1. It's called year 2.
Yeah, and that's what I told him. Like, you're still in an early stage. And I said, he's also a man. I don't know if he has kids or not. I said, but he's a man, and he doesn't really realize, like, literally the first 2 years are a sacrifice. Like, you're, like, with your baby basically 24/7 for at least the 9 months. Obviously, you're pregnant. You can't really do shit, even though I'm not saying you have to, like, be drunk to do shit. But also, until the baby's a year, it's almost like 2 years, you know? And he will never really understand that. So he's not really understanding the full picture in
You
reality.
gave up on yourself. Like, first of all, that's kind of harsh. Like, you can fall back. Calm down, first of all. I don't know, like what you know. I'm sure there's two sides to every story, but
yeah, I'm like, are you like wearing a paper bag every day? Like, you're not getting out, you're not doing shit.
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean you gave up on yourself?
I think,
But I do think it's important that you try and stay like cute sometimes, because I did fall off when I like that first year. I'm not gonna just go anywhere. But I don't know.
I don't think it's just a fall off. It's like you literally brought a human into the world.
Yeah,
Like
gotta
you're like trying to, and who needs you? You know what I mean?
24/7.
Like you specifically, the mom.
Right.
So like I feel, and you literally just went through a transformation. Your
Yes.
body just like released so many like vitamins and so many nutrients all at once. Like you're feeling detached from something that just came out of your body. You want to spend time. It's so many confusing feelings. It's confusion. It's like loss, confusion, joy, like pain, happiness, like extreme tiredness, regret, joy again. Like
Right.
It's just like so many things.
Yeah, depression, stress.
But it's like, yeah, like it's a journey, enlightenment. Like
Always getting to know this. Like that's another thing people don't realize. Like you're literally getting to know a human that doesn't talk.
yeah, like sorry that I'm lost myself. I'm over here just raising a human.
Right.
What are you doing?
Right.
And
And I told her like
you guys.
when you're ready, you'll be ready. You'll know. When it's a time for you, like you feel comfortable, not give. And with who you have to watch your kid, it's planned. Everything will happen. Be conscious of who you are before, and don't lose sight of that. But I don't know how old you are. I don't know how old your friends are. Like, I was one of the first people with a baby, and it is like there is a separation initially because I have such a different thing than you have to do. But also, kids can go places. And I think a lot of moms forget that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that baby is small. Put a cute outfit on and let's go, okay? Mm-hmm. Luna's going everywhere. Like, to the dinners, at the bowling alley.
I think a lot of moms do think they think it's like too much of a burden, or that the child's gonna be like a nuisance to someone,
or how people are gonna look at me.
Yeah,
I literally take Luna to all the like pool parties at hotels because I know they can't really say shit because it's a pool. I'm like, I know we're going. It's just as good as it. You can do both. You can spend time with your kid and still get out. I just think it's finding a balance and finding what feels right for you. And you're getting more mature. Sometimes you don't want to deal with people. I don't got time. Mm-hmm. You kind of see what's real and what's not too. I think there's a bit of that. And there's depression sometimes. Who knows I don't know what the relationship with the dad. Oh, like you said, he's not really contributing time-wise. I don't know. How's your relationship? Can he babysit at your house? How do you feel about that? I don't know. I don't know where your relationship is at, but there's probably a lot of feelings towards that. There's so many.
You're dealing with a lot of things.
Yeah. There's so many things to consider. So yeah, don't judge yourself so harshly, and definitely that guy doesn't know shit.
Did we answer all of it?
Yeah, that was it.
Okay. All right, you guys. Well, it's late. I'm tired.
Our kids have gone crazy.
Oh, and here they come. And
okay,
stop.
Let's give you the Heimlich. Okay, this is a wrap. Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. We hope you have a great day. We hope all your baby daddies cash that check on you.
Yeah, cash out.
Cash out.
Where to cash?
Maybe cash app you.
Right. That
that would be so appreciated.
That would be really
that
appreciated.
That would be a really sweet gesture.
Should I plant that seed? It'd be really great on Mother's Day. If you just send me a cash app. Even though I'm telling you to do it right now on Monday, I'm not going to even tell you again on Sunday. I'm just going to see what you do. I'm just going to say it would be nice.
It would be nice.
If you're wondering if you wanted to give me something,
Cash App.
Cash App.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
See you guys later.
see you guys next week.
Back in there. That's not very good.
Oh, I can't reach it. Do the video.
Bye.